Hi, Willie, in Willie's whelping room. She's got, I'd say, just about 2.5 weeks to go. And as you can kind of see, she's absolutely enormous. She didn't like the ultrasound, but I think the vet very early on the ultrasound just quickly looked, and I told her not to bother looking too much, but she said 4 or 5, but I kind of have a hunch she's going to have about 6 or 7 puppies just because she's so big. But she's had a little more gas than other times of puppies. But anyway, I just wanted to say that ever since I was a little girl, all I wanted, my biggest wish, was to have a lot of dogs. And so it's just wonderful proof that the universe gives us what we want. I never take dog breeding lightly because of the numbers of unwanted dogs in shelters. None, I might add, of who come from responsible breeders like myself. And even though that's a bone of contention with some people, I really believe that there is nothing wrong with bringing into the world purebred dogs who go to families who deeply love them and cherish them, and that they bring such love to the world. There's all this stuff about puppy culture nowadays too, which is a great program. I'm not dissing it. I even have the CDs that I bought. But my belief is that you can get a little too caught up too in the neuroses of all this. It's always risky. 30% statistically of every dog, whether purebred or mongrel, mixed breed, will have some kind of genetic anomaly, and that's terrifying. I mean, I've known people with entire litters of cleft palates, or who lost a whole litter of Dobermans, and these were good, reputable breeders and people. So it's not something to go into lightly. But on the other hand, the joy of just the pure love of all of it. And this is Grand Champion, Shasta's River of Love, Willie, who's going to be having the puppies. And we're calling this the happy litter, even if they're born on April Fools, which is a possibility because that's still happy. I was going to switch the theme, but I think I'll stick with it. But anyway, what I wanted to say is that my real secret of having puppies isn't all the kind of puppy culture stuff, which, again, even though it's a great program, I think you can get a little bit like the kind of like prestigious preschools for your kids. And with my kids, I was always the same way. No battery-operated toys, letting them walk alongside me and clean and share in the daily interactions, and just pure and simple love. And that's what I really believe with the puppies, is that it's all about love and channeling that fabulous love of the universe into the puppies, and the puppies radiating it out to us. It's just a wonderful thing. And you might be able to hear the classical music in the background and the birds that are outside the window. This is such a room that I'm so grateful to have, that we use as our whelping room. And the classical music is a part of all of this too. So anyway, I'm super happy about the exciting puppies to be, and very grateful to God / the universe.